Okay. We're finally here. I'm so sorry about that, guys. I was taking forever. Hold on. Took me forever to get this ready. Alright, great stuff. Okay. Okay, about there. Alright. Fan? You're standing in front of it. Hey, Star Sport. Oh. Oh. I don't know who that is. Alright, let me see, let me
I think import. I have noise reducer on that phone, so I'm not sure.
That's even better, but I just realized this thing's way too far from my face.
Did you clean the lens?
Wait, oh.
It's gonna fall.
Put them on here.
It needs to be on.
Okay, there you go. I wasn't too sure. I want to see if I do that. Trying to get that there. I don't want to show. Oh, I forgot how big the lens are on this thing.
Fan is a minimum.
Can you hear it?
You can hear it, but it's not like. No, it's just like you have the window open. Like.
Okay, wait. What does that mean?
Do I hear it? If you have to hear for it, you're fine.
Well, you're in front of it, so I can't tell. Ah. Oh my god. Okay. There, and then we jump here. Now we got all these. Thank you, everyone coming in. Alright, so this is a awesome. Hey, honestly, this is a photo that I found from Jessica Kilner. I'll show her. I'll put her put her Instagram here because this is where I found these references. So you guys want to check out her stuff. Mostly it's Amy figurines. So I'm gonna give you guys some insight where you can find them. I'll do it even at the end of the stream so you guys can get it. Alright, so today we're going to be drawing, we're going to be doing a draw this in your own style, but first we're going to get some gestures in from these gestures I found. But let's go real quick to TikTok real quick because we need to go we have to go to oh, what is all this? Not really sure what this is. Alright. Hold on one second, guys. We're gonna go to draw this in your own style on my profile. I have one from Instagram and I have one from. This is cute. This one's a cute one. What do you guys think? I think I'll go with this one. So the drawing looks like that. So let's try to get this drawing to look up to speed. I think it's a cute drawing. And let's see, we can do that. Let's see if we can get this character to be brought to life, and then we'll do our own version of this, and we'll show it off on TikTok. So we're gonna save this one. So we're gonna do 4 different gestures, and each gesture is going to get their own. Draw this in your own style. I don't think we'll have time to do them all like that, but if anything. Okay. Save. Draw this in your own style. 2. So we're looking for a. Not feeling this one. That's kind of cool. So we'll go with, I guess, this one too. This one's colored in, so we know exactly what this one is. So we know. So what we're gonna do is draw this in my own style. I don't think I'm gonna go with the same poses. Most of the poses are gonna be different from mine, but I'll give it a try. I don't see why not. Honestly, I hope you're having an awesome day, bro. Over there on Instagram. Guys, I'm on Instagram, TikTok, and on Twitch. And also on... Oh yeah, I remember I did this one. But this is not my draw, this is my own challenge, so that's from someone from Instagram I did for. Let me see. Draw this in your own style. You. Okay, you. Wait, is this several different ones? I'm not sure. I think that's several different ones. I just want per character. Ooh. I might go with this one too. Hold on. Okay. And I'll go with one more after this one. This looks interesting. I don't know how I'm going to pull this one off. I have never drawn several arms in one place. So that's going to be challenging. Because we have... Let me see. 4. And I'll pick one last one. Let's see. Draw this in your own style. What the Since I specialize in females, I really don't like going with like males. So, ooh, this one's cute. Yeah, let's go with this last one. This is our last one. These are the 4 I'll go with. For each. So what we're going to do is do each gesture, and we're going to transfer each gesture to each draw this in your own style, so we don't have to do that. So let's see how fast I can do it, because I'm a little bit late, so I'm going to be doing some overtime. Guys, those of you on Instagram, I'm just letting you know that if you're on Instagram, I'm only on for 1 hour. So even if I'm teaching something and you ask a question, I'm not going to just jump to the TikTok. I suggest to do that. If anything. Alright, so this is our gesture versions. Okay, put them over here, put them in their own folder. There we go. Then we open another folder and we'll put them in with import image, and then we'll start this. Actually, there's one particular Instagram one that I wanted to do. I don't know if I'm going to do the headshot only, but we'll see. Where is it? Toy? No, that's toy. It was, okay, it was somewhere up here. Draw this. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to take all of this. Oh my god, dude, I don't know who that is, but I'm not going to really deal with it right now. Put everything in this own corner over here. So we'll get this out of the way as soon as possible. So the first one we're gonna do the gestures first because that makes more sense, and then I'll just transfer the features onto whatever character I think will be best for that particular thing. So we'll go with something really simple. We'll go with this Boma one. I'll let you guys know where you can find these figurines as references if you want to try them out. It's on Instagrammers. It's on Instagrammers. Instagram and all that great stuff. So let's just jump into it. Those of you who might rewatch this video or whatever the case may be. Okay. So we're gonna use blue because that's easier to see. And then what we're gonna also do, okay, keep it light. We're gonna keep it really light, or like this, since she's looking. I first try to build up on the neck and torso first before I do the arms, if anything. Okay, like this. Okay. Oh, hey everybody! I didn't see you guys come in. Ellie, Awi, Tina. See you guys. Hey, Bravo Len followed. Thank you for the follow. And Bravo Len also joined. Thank you. Okay, so guys, I'm also on. Oh, I forgot. I always forget this. Is this how you use to get references board? A reference board. Also, how's your day going? Yes and no. Sometimes I do it on my own, but when it comes to like streams like this, I bring up I usually bring references, and I usually give praise to the person who gives them the references. You can find these references from Jessica Heelner. I'll put her stuff in the. Actually, I'll put it right here. Hold on. Make it more easier for everyone to see it and all that great stuff. Let me see. First thing before I do that, I need to get the chat on the side so I can see that. There we go. Those of you who are new, if any case you want to see how I do things, you can go to Twitch or YouTube. I'm streaming to both platforms at the same time, as I am on TikTok and Instagram. So if you want to check those places out, go ahead. And if you wonder when I'm going to see your comments, they're going to be here in this little chat box from Twitch and YouTube. Only Twitch and YouTube, because that allows me on Restream. So there you go. Oops. I keep hitting this thing. Oh my god, that's annoying. Okay, anyway. So let's get this show on the road. I'm going to try my best to get this right. I'm going to be as loose as possible while I'm doing this. I'm always very loose with my gesture because I'm not holding. I've learned something that the less you have, the less tighter you're grabbing your pen, the more looser your drawings will be. believe it or not. What the hell? Okay. Ooh, that's too big. Okay. Okay, pen. Like this. Your comments are still on. Yeah, I don't know about that because when I checked, it says nothing's wrong with it. So I don't know what to tell you. I honestly don't know what to tell you. I can't even show you right now that they are turned on. So I don't know where you're having a problem there. I checked that right after the stream and I was like, wait, where's the issue? Because literally it says that they're on. So I don't know what's the issue. This is something I probably need to talk to, what do you call it, TikTok about? Because, I don't know, like, hold on. Let me use a perfect example. Let me see what she can do. Chrissy! Crystal! She'll come. And I'll have her even comment on it, just to prove it. So I don't know how you're having difficulty doing that. What was the name you mentioned? Oh, no, I'll write it right here. Figure. Oops, I'm doing this wrong. Let's put on a different thing so I don't actually do something stupid. Okay, figure photos. So you guys can see it big. Jessica. Oops, just fix that a little. It makes that easy for you guys to read it, so. Hey, Michelle, what's going on? There we go. No, I'm gonna leave it alone. It was just a thing I didn't want to see. Okay. I'll put it right here. So you guys can see that. I hope you guys can see it well. My my router is really acting up. Why? Yo, Crystal! Okay, sorry about that, guys. Oh, I waved to all of you. So, is this Clip Studio? Yes, it's Clip Studio Paint Pro version. I don't have EX. I wish I did. I think you have to pay a monthly fee now for EX, if I remember right. I don't remember. I think you have to pay a monthly fee, or you can buy. I think you can buy the whole thing, but it's really expensive now. I feel stupid now. I wish I bought it when I could have. The breasts are too. The breast here is too low. It's more perked up. It's more up here. Guys, just letting you go, those of you who are on Instagram, please, I'm letting you know that I'm only on there for an hour because it does that kicking off thing and that shit is irritating. So if you want to stay and learn anything, because I'm teaching as I'm going, if you want to learn anything, please jump to the TikTok or the Instagram. Crystal! Where is she? What the hell is she? Oh no, she has that shit in her ear. I just realized. Okay, so the leg is like this, and then we're gonna go straight down like this. Since the leg, I don't like poses like this too much because they always feel so like manufactured. I don't know, it feels always never normal. Man, okay, hello. Honestly, Crystal. Hey, honestly, can you do me a quick favor? Leave a comment on my recent post. Because I know that thing is not off. Well, it says it's not off to me. So I don't know why it's doing, unless I have to talk to TikTok about that, because that's an issue. Because I need the feedback when people see it, because it kind of does annoy me when I don't get anyone to, like, what? Thank you for the hearts, I appreciate it. What annoys me most is that when I make a post on TikTok, I get a few thousand views here and there. But like, what annoys me is like, how do a few thousand people look at it but not comment on it? It's just weird. But they'll follow, but they won't comment. I'm like, why won't they comment on it? That's what's been throwing me off. And I checked the whatchamacallit, the settings, and for some odd reason it says it's on. Like, one of my friends was able to comment on it, and she did that just easily. So I was like, okay, then it's definitely not me then, because she commented on it just fine. Because I need the feedback. Thank you for the hearts, I appreciate it. Those are on Instagram. Guys, I'm letting you guys know those are on Instagram. I'm the only on Instagram. I'm streaming to Instagram right now, as I am streaming to Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube at the same time. No problem, bro. I have no problem, Karma. Instagram, YouTube, and Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch all at the same time right now as we speak. It's just that I'm only going to stream to Instagram for like 1 hour because it's annoying when I'm on Instagram and it does this thing where it kicks me off for no reason. Not like I violated any terms, because if it did, it would have told me, but it's just oh wait, I just realized what kind of eraser I'm using. I was like, why does it feel so harsh when I erase? I just realized what it was. Hey, Living Dragons, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Flower Juice, the poses are really looking cool. Yes, thank you. But guys, just to let you guys know, if you guys are wondering where I get my poses, it's like literally 3 places. I did a YouTube on this. Not YouTube. I did a quick response to this on TikTok. I will be posting that very soon. So those of you who asked me that question, the video will be out a little later on throughout this week. I didn't get around to it because I didn't know how to do questions, but I figured it out. If you want to get the references where these figures are coming from, it's from Jessica Kilner, if I'm saying it right. And her name's right here. I don't know if you can see it well. She usually has her tag right here. So please, if you give her a follow, she has great photos. She takes great photos of the figurines that she has. So if you're a big anime fan, you love figurines, which I am. I wish I had a bunch of them. But you can always check here. I put her name right here, so if you're having a hard time seeing it, it's at least is right there. I try to give as much praise to the people I find references from and learn from. And the one thing I never do is when I get a reference, I just copy the same reference. I always try to make things different and try where I can alter things. So I can at least get my own reference. Sometimes I even combine 2 references at once to make my own reference, which is possible. It's just a little difficult at first when you start it off, but after a while you get used to it and you figure it out. So, because like I have my comment section open on Instagram all day, and I get pretty good results on the comments, but for some weird reason when it comes to TikTok, they just don't. No one comments on that shit. It kind of annoys me. I'm not playing. It's really annoying. Hi, Iman Denshiva. I think it's Denshiva. I'm gonna say Iman, so I don't mess up your last name. Which I kind of did. Hi, humans. I decided that I was sick of being picky with the story and just decided to start working on episode 1. But right now, I'm taking some me time so I can fix my art block and get inspiration and ideas as well as relax. Okay, I hear you. Nothing's wrong with that. I like hearing artists at least taking some time to take time for themselves. That's usually a good thing. But don't get too comfortable with that, because you can easily fall in that trap easily if you fall in love too much with the relaxing. I know by experience. It's really annoying, but I get what you're saying. So I'm glad that you are able to take time for yourself, because we all need that me time. But sometimes that me time can end up being a situation where you are using it as a crutch to not do the work, and I've been there too. Whether it be a YouTube video or like creating a tutorial video, or not too sure of myself, so I just say I'm making me time for myself when I really am just avoiding the problem, which is a very bad thing. It can really get out of hand easy. But I hear you. The pose really look cool. Is there a specific reason why artists are use blue or no? There is a good reason why we use blue or red. We use blue and red to because actually, quite frank, I'm not even supposed to be drawing on a white canvas. They say never draw on a white canvas, like what I'm doing. But since I have experience, it's not that much of a big deal for me like that. That's not even a flex. That's just literally from experience. But I recommend never draw on a white surface. Especially if you're trying to get ideas in. They said always draw on a tinted gray or some type of tinted canvas. The reason why is because your eyes does this thing where the white just kind of like how I can say this. The white kind of does this thing where it kind of, how can I explain it? I can't explain it. There was an explanation of this and it made total sense. But now trying to explain now, I can't even get my words in. How can I say this? It's best that you just do it that way, because it does something to your eyes in the sense of you adjust. It's a lot like what I said about the whole flipping your canvas thing, because you should flip your canvas. Because if you don't flip your canvas, you're going to have a problem. Because once because that moment when you did the pose and you say, why does it look weird or does it feel strange? Not because it's stiff. It just looks like it's something wrong with it. And then when you flip it, you realize it's tilting and something's wrong with it. Procrastinating with extra steps. I just do it for the brightness. I hear ya. So yeah, there is a reason other than being able to see better. That's usually the reason to see better. You get better information if you don't use completely black. You can, but if I don't recommend that to people who are more experienced in this situation, because they have that muscle memory. But I suggest not to. Draw in black. There's a reason for this. Just don't. But if you choose to, then do what you please. But I'm just saying. This foot looking weird. Okay. Every time I go for legs, it always looks like a weird chicken leg, and it's always looking strange as hell. I don't like this song at all. I wish I could skip it, but I can't. I really wish I could. There's certain type of dubstep I will listen to with no problem, and there's just some that just really gets my goat. Like, really gets my goat. Hey, 6 old rings. Hey, Moops Cookies. Oh, thank you. Sorry. Ooh, let me see. Is there a specific reason why? Okay, I read that part. Other than being able to. Oh, thank you. No problem. Sorry for asking. No, guys, you can ask as many questions as you want. Like, you can leave in the questionnaire. I'll try my best to answer them as fast as possible. Sometimes I don't mean to miss them. I just forget myself, which is a bad thing. Because, like, I tell you guys to do it, but I forget about it. So, I'm so sorry about that. So, I'm trying to be more vigilant with that. So, if you have a question, go ahead, ask the question. It's no big deal. I have no problem. I actually look forward when you guys ask questions, so at least I know you guys are not only just paying attention, but you have some genuine questions that are either things I didn't think of. So, or think that anyone would ask me. And there's no such thing as a stupid question, so don't think if your question's stupid. I'm not gonna talk to you condescendingly. I'm not. I don't think that's cool. Because I know how that feels. Okay, this foot is not looking right. We'll figure that out in a second. Okay. The foot always looks so weird. I mean, the leg always looks so weird. I mean, the foot actually. It's just usually the leg in all cases. Now, I don't want her arms in her shirt. I want her arms to do something. So I don't know if I don't know. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with this. Okay, erase that. Why is it? Okay, hello. Oh, so many people come in from Instagram. Hey, Sabri. Jahans. Next, Ross. Hello. Going to get back to work. Okay, so later, Dragons, if you're going back to work, if you stay. Hey, Ari6359. Oh, sorry for asking so many questions. What is your opinion on Kirita? I've never used Kirita before, but I hear that people have, I heard that's good things about it, but not much as I do with Procreate. The things I usually hear is from either Clip Studio Paint, Procreate, and I guess Paint Studio Sai, I think it's called. Yeah. So like it's usually, I'm not really sure with the others. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw the overall idea of what we're supposed to be drawing here, and then next what we're gonna do, we're going to wait, hold on. I don't want this leg. Okay, like this. Okay, I think that's good. I think that looks good. So we're going to erase most of this. These extra fragments we don't need. Okay, so we got that down. Now the neck here, I think needs to be a little bit more slender. Okay, needs to be. Now we got this. I don't think the gesture is too perfect, but it's okay in a sense. I'm gonna fix this breast part because I feel like the breast could be a little bit more. There we go. Nah, I'll put it back the way it was. There, nope. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. So we did this gesture type for right now. I'll do the arms last because that's just literally not the hard part. Because what we're trying to do is get the overall idea. Because if you have the arms, you can put the arms anywhere. Like you can literally put like if you can put the hands anywhere, you can put the arms anywhere. Hey Rose. 124510. Hey, I am Double Kill from Instagram. Hey, Photo World. Yeah, I use Procreate personally. Yeah. So I like honestly, I don't think there's not gonna be a. I don't think majority of all like drawing software is pretty much the same. The only thing between the difference between all of them is probably their features. But they pretty much do what they are supposed to do. So it sounds so generic. Bad. What up, bro? So generic. Okay, like this. Okay. Okay, we're gonna fix this shoulder. I think the shoulder's a little bit too. Okay. 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 Hold on, I'm gonna read you guys' comments in 2 seconds. Was Clip Studio hard to learn? No, actually. No, it was simple as just a drawing. The only thing that I'm not gonna lie to you, I hardly use any of the features. The only features I probably use my whole time of having Clip Studio is the lasso tool, the eraser tool, the pen, and the soft brush or the spray tool and the brush tool. That's it. Everything else is just the aesthetic. Like for instance, I don't really use the ruler like that because I think it's best to learn on your own in that sense. Like if you're doing perspective, you can always use the ruler if you really don't want to do all that perspective drawing and preparing, because that does that for you easy. It's just it doesn't teach you how to actually use the perspective ruler, and that's fine, I guess. But it's not a big deal. Yeah, I use Procreate personally. Yeah, I think the others have different stuff for brushes and making comment. Yeah, because I think they said that Clip Studio Paint is mainly used for making comics, like webtoons, like web type toons or web comics and manga. So there's that. But please be aware, just because they say that's what it was made for doesn't mean you can't use it for other things. Like, I think Clip Studio is pretty up there. It's like kind of third. I think the top 3 ones so far as I know is Photoshop, Clip Studio Paint, and Procreate. Oh, actually, it's in order. I'll say Photoshop, Procreate, and Clip Studio Paint. I think Clip Studio Paint may pass may pass Procreate if they play their cards right and get some good features and updates pretty fast. But time will only tell. Every time I hear this song, I think I'm in ShopRite, like buying groceries. I don't know why. I always feel like I'm in ShopRite. So weird. Okay. Is Paint is I think is easy to start off with. Yeah, you can. Is it called Is Paint or Esplate or Iblis Plate? I think. Was Clip Studio harder to learn or no? Okay. Do you use the standard brushes that come? Yes. Most cases I use the standard brushes, but I do have 2 custom-made ones that I made on my own. But if I had to give my advice on this, I suggest make your own brushes. And I know most people don't like hearing that part because you have to take the time to understand the parameters and all that stuff, and that's usually just the headache in a sense to most people when it's really not. Because if you have like YouTube videos, they usually tell you what the parameters do, and then you can have an understanding of what you want. And then if you're looking for a specific brush to do something specific like a hard brush, they usually have Clip Studio videos on how to make a hard brush and customize it, and then you can make whatever changes you want to it, so you don't have to go by the default thing if you don't like the default. And then you can learn how to put textures on your brushes. That's a thing now. Also, I think the new update comes with, you can now have brushes and they'll have like shape, just like in Photoshop. So that's kind of cool. I haven't tried it out yet. I just never had time to do it, but I will be doing it soon. So that's a big win on that one. Yeah, I think the others have different stuff. Okay, I read that part. Okay. Oops. Do you use... I'm going to do a new edit while watching your TikTok. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. I really wanted to try Iblis Paint, but I don't have a tablet. Well, I know most people don't like going... I know most people like going with the tablet with the screen, and I understand why. I only got lucky when I got mine. I didn't buy mine because like from the store and pay like expensive money for it. I got it through a friend. I bought it through a friend. It was funny because he was into digital art, and I was he had this one, the one I'm using right now, and for some odd reason, I guess it didn't work for him, like the tablet physically itself. And then I kind of took it upon myself to buy it off him. I guess he was pretty bummed out that it was not working for him, or whatever the case may be. And I told him you should just check like how to fix it, but he never got around doing it. So he said he didn't see himself using it anymore. So I ended up buying from him for $50 because since it was kind of like broke in that sense, I got a broken tablet. And then my sister looked at it, and then she took some time to check it out, and then because I looked at the videos and I couldn't find anything wrong with it, and I realized the whole problem with it was that the HDMI cord that came with it was kind of fecked. Like it was kind of like, it was really like shot, and we just replaced the wire, and ever since we replaced the wire, the thing works. I have no other issues because the screen will turn off randomly or just really odd, like it was so annoying. Like it would just turn off, and I would never understand why. So we had to hold it in a certain angle at one point. So we kind of chalked it up that it was the what do you call it? The whatchamacallit, the wire, the HDMI wire. And all that good stuff, so. So I got, and then if I remember at the time, the tablet I now have, when I first got it from him, I think it was still in stock, like it was still being made, like it was not brand new, but it was still in production. If I remember right, I think this tablet is about, if I remember, it was like $700 alone, like just the tablet. I think 700 or like Either around $600 to $800 is one of those two, depending on where you're buying it from. So that plays a factor. So like, that was a thing. Like it was really funny, and I got it for 50 bucks. So I got a full functioning tablet, presumed to be broken, for 50 bucks. So that's something to look at. Okay, so we did this gesture. I would flip it, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I'll get around to that later, because we don't have time to just do all that preparing and stuff. So I'm gonna put this in its own little world. Oops, hold on. Let me. What tablet are you using? I'm using the X Pen E. I think X Pen ES20 or something. You gotta go check for yourself. I don't remember the name, like not the name, but I don't remember the model specifically, because they changed because there's a second version of this, and the first version, which I have, is gone and discontinued, so they don't call it that anymore. So it's under a different name. Sweet. I find that anytime I flip the canvas, the face looks weird. Yes, that happens a lot. You'd be surprised. Like, where's the remote? Hold on. Like, you can always find mistakes when you're flipping your canvas. Let me flip this. Alright, so number one thing with this problem is the foot, the leg, well, the other foot. The neck here feels a little bit too, the arm is too stiff here, and we need to elongate this arm a little bit so we can see that hand. So the back of here needs to be fixed, because the head shouldn't be this big. It should be a lot more smaller and more out here. So that's where you find problems, and then if you can rectify those problems, it'll look a lot more balanced. But right now we're going to move on, and we'll come back to this later, because I don't have much time. So I'm going. Oh, guys, those of you on Instagram, please jump to TikTok, YouTube, or Twitch, so you can continue with me, because this will cut off, and I will not come back on Instagram. Because it only lasts for an hour. I don't know why it does that, because I guess they changed their policy. Instead of people going for hours long, it's only an hour and a half or so. So I'm just letting you guys know, those are your on Instagram. Just jump to TikTok, YouTube, or Twitch, and you'll still be part of the stream. So I'm just giving you guys the heads up on that one. So, alright, so let's get rid of this. Next, let's get rid of this. Now we're going to do this one. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer this. Oh, wait, did I get rid of the thing? Pull this out here in the corner. There we go. So it doesn't disappear. There we go. So you guys can see where her name is. So you guys can check out her figurines as references. I think I'm going to transfer with one of these. Draw this in your own style. I don't know yet, so I'll transfer them somehow, some way. But let me just get to the gestures. I shouldn't even do that yet. Okay, did this one. We'll go with this one. So let's see how fast I can do it, because the faster I do it, the better. But it's only different parts of the positioning. What do you mean, Liv? I find that anytime I flip... Okay, read that. I find that anytime I flip the canvas, it always looks weird. But it's only different parts of the positioning. Yeah, that happens. I mean, now I realize what you meant. That happens. I had to go make a new account for my laptop. Why? What happened? Oh, let me see a question. I see a question. I see a question. Oh, damn it. Your thing's blocking it. Hold on. Tap question. What table are you using? Or you mean tablet? The EX Pen E20, I think it's called. But my version's old, so they may have it under a different name, though. Hope I answered that question. Alright, so I did it for 1 year. I did it for 1 year. I feel bad to use my phone because I have a drawing tablet. Wait, why? Why did you use your phone other than your drawing tablet? Dude, that's a great deal. Yes, it is a great deal. It was. It was fortunate on my part. I did art with my finger for a while, but it's not working well. Aw. I wonder who that is. Let's see. You can use your phone. I really wanted to display, but I don't have a thing. Use your phone. Done. Hello. I couldn't remember my password for my TikTok. Aw. Tiwu. I think Tiwu. Aw. Who's in the background? No one. I don't want. No one's in the background. Unless you're on the music. I can't remember the password for the TikTok. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. You gotta make sure to use your phone just in case you can't get in your passwords. Hey, Baba Cookie. I want to make sure you guys can see her name while I do this. I want you guys not missing out on Jessica's name. So it's not obscured or you can't read it. There you go. And no problem, Karma. I did respond to you earlier. Okay, so... Okay. Actually... Okay, line of action. Okay. Okay. Let's get closer to this because the neck's a little obscured from my vision. Okay, the neck does show here and about at the end too. So okay, we're gonna back that up a little. Okay, and now we're going to okay. This. Ah, I see. Okay. The legs, the stomach is separate from. Okay, I see where the problem is. Okay, there we go. It's me, Rose, 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, I see you. It's 3 in the morning in my country. Aw. Hi, Mocha Mina. Hey, Mocha, welcome back. I remember you. Oh, that must suck. Are you should be? Aren't you tired? You should sleep up. You should get some rest. Let me see. Like my Victor and drawing his eyes look right, but they look like drop cake when flipped. Yeah, that happens. It's more disappointing because you kind of think to yourself after a while of doing this, you kind of think you have them kind of figured out. You don't have to do the flipping method, but I think you have to be really like almost like professional-ish to do it because most professionals I don't think have time to flip because they usually draw most of their stuff in pen. I know there's methods for them to figure out their own flipping ways of doing traditional, but like I feel like it's more frustrating in traditional compared to digital because at least in digital you can get away with the undo button or whatever the case may be, but that goes so far. Okay, why does this... Okay, the blue looks too light. It's too like... I need you guys to see this. So I'm going to darken this. It's too hard to see. There we go. Actually, no. A more darker... There we go. Better yet, I'll even make it into a multiply layer. So we can see it better. I kind of realized that it was not looking right. Hold it up to the light. I remember I talked to one. I think it was what was her name? I think it was Gems or Gemos, and she told me that she has a method. She used like a light source thing. Like she used light to like check her proportions and all that stuff. I was like, whoa. I think people who are doing traditionally still got it more harder than people who are like digital, but don't get me wrong, it's still hard to do digital too. You just have a few things that's a little more over the people who do traditional. I always enjoy I can't talk. I always enjoy seeing your work. Thank you. I appreciate it. I feel too bad to leave and I don't want to miss your lives. Aw. Don't feel no way. Just do what you need to do. If you're tired and and you need to get rest, I suggest get the rest. I'm always gonna be here anyway, so I ain't going anywhere anytime soon. You know. I just hope that my work helps you guys in some form. That's my main concern. Okay, the butt is kind of like poking, so I'm like that. There we go. I think the butt kind of pokes out like this, and then the leg kind of like follows through like this. Okay. Oh, all faces in general. Hey, Javer, Haver. I think it's Haver, if I'm right. Man, I miss watching your streams. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the hearts, and thank you for that lift. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Guys, those of you on Instagram, I'm letting you know I have a feeling that they're going to shut down the live. So I'm just letting you know if it's gonna start counting down soon. So if you want to keep continuing watching the live, I suggest jump to TikTok, YouTube, or Twitch, because I'm not booting it back up on Instagram because Instagram doesn't like it when I keep booting it back up because they see it as spammy, and they don't like that, and it kind of messes with my, I guess, my algorithms or something, because I see it like a post. Oh, there it goes. It's counting down right now, 30 seconds. So I hope to see you guys again on Tuesday. Those of you on Instagram, or if you jump over here, that'll be awesome. But on TikTok, same name, or YouTube or Twitch, same name, everything. So I'll see you guys in the next one over there on Instagram. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Liv. I send you nothing but hearts, guys. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. What color should I do my person's skin? Well, people tend to have a harder time with darker skin, which I don't know how is harder. It's just a redder, more color-ish color. Depending if you're doing like a blue type character, then you can go wild with that. But if you're doing like realistic, like racist stuff, I always find like try to draw the hardest stuff. so you don't have to worry about it later. Just to give yourself a challenge, but if you don't feel like challenging yourself, I should just go whatever's easy. Okay. Like this. And then like that. Oh. Okay. Like that. And then we pull it down right here. Okay. Over here. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna put this over here so I keep bumping into it. Okay, there we go. I'm not messing with that anymore right now. Okay, now I can actually focus on you guys over there. Okay, do you stream every day? No, I stream only on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's when I stream. That's the only time I stream. Hold on, I want to check something real quick, guys. Give me 2 seconds. There's something I just want to check. It's not gonna take long. I just want to check something. Jump over here. Jump over here. Here. Wait, what the hell? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with my video. Yeah, nothing wrong with my video. So, like, it lets me comment on them. So I don't know where people are having. I just did it just now. Not even on my account. It's the other account I have. Guys, can you do me a quick favor? Can you go and see if you can comment on my first? Can you go and see if you can comment on my latest video just to see if you can? Because someone said they're having issues with commenting. I don't know if that's a them problem. Because I don't have that issue to comment on my own stuff on my other profile to my Artextras one, so I don't know what's causing that issue for them. I don't know if it's a me problem, because if it allows you guys, then I know it's not a me problem, it's a them problem. Maybe they have something off or in the comments section. You don't have to say anything nice, you know, I don't even care. It's just like, I just want to know if you guys can comment in general. You can go through the most recent video. I really would appreciate it if you guys did that, just to make sure there's no disconnect on that. Okay. There we go. Forgot how big the lens is. Could you one day show how to do face mapping, Ulu? If it's not too much. Oh no, that's not a big deal. I can. Do you stream every day? I will do that. Because like it says this user limited. Wow, why is it saying that? Again, hello, again, accidentally closed the TikTok. It says that what? How is that possible? Hold on, let me try this again. Why does it be limited? Why is it limited? Why is it limited to? That is so weird. Let me try again. Let me go to my settings. Maybe because I'm on a creator's account? I don't know. Maybe that's the case. Let me see if I can change that. Do that right now. Because this is a perfect example to do this. Okay, it says term service, bounds, privacy, comments. Okay, there we go. Only approved comments will be displayed. Can I change that? Wait, recent comments on your videos will be hidden unless... No, I don't have time to do that. That'll be just annoying. No one. Okay, guys, try again. See if it... Yeah, try again. Direct messages. I think I fixed it. I think because I had some type of parameter that was on. I think I fixed it. Please let me know if you can deal with that. I see it. I commented on... There you go. I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. It says this is... Hello again. Accidentally closed the TikTok. 666 Eisen. Hello, bro. It's fine now. Finally, I fixed it. Alright, guys, you can finally comment. I've been wondering why I couldn't be able to get no thing. There was some type of filter thing that was on top of it. So sorry about that. But thank you for letting me know, guys. It's been very helpful. So if that didn't work, then I will have to call TikTok. And I really did not want that smoke. They really got me on thin ice. They don't like the fact that I make anime girls. I think they will be open to that because like they always have like It's a Chinese owned company, so I'm thinking to myself like, kind of weird. Okay, like that. Okay, so the leg, as you can see, the leg, it's more like this. The leg is, I don't know if you guys can see it. The leg here, this leg is, it's more curved. The problem with mine is too straight. And that's where the problem's laying. It's too straight. Oops. The leg is too... Hold on, guys. Hold on, I got lost in just doing this leg. That happens way too much than you think. Okay, it says this user thing, hello again, actually fine now. Okay, got that fixed. Because I was always wondering why I was causing that issue. Okay, we got this pretty much in the bag. There is a... Okay, there we go. Your anatomy skills are truly... Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. I practice as much as I can, but thank you. I still think I need a lot more improvement to get that professional way, but thank you, I do appreciate it. Thank you. What brings you to stream? Looking for streamers to do artwork and stuff? Now, the eyes here. Now, I don't wanna draw the hands exactly, because this is what I don't like doing with reference. I don't like drawing the references, exactly what you see, because I don't think that's cool. I think that's a kind of a cop-out. I think you should try explore as much as possible as you can with the reference. So try to be experimentative with the reference. So to break this more down, we need to figure out how to get this head looking weird. I made this head look more too square than anything, but I'm gonna leave it be. But we need to figure out. Actually, the neck is actually tilted. I have mine too straight. That's the problem. We gotta turn this neck like this. We'll make it work somehow. Don't break the neck off. We're gonna keep this enamel, right? It's gonna look weird, but we're gonna make it work. I'm gonna try and make it work. If it doesn't, then I'll just start over with the head. Not completely over, but just the head itself. So we're gonna do this. I think the chin is a little bit more out, like this. Head is like this. Because the eyes are going slanted, so if the eyes are slanting, the nose will be here. Okay. There we go. I think that's a little better. I think the neck can be tilted a little bit back to straight, but we'll see. I was scrolling through my For You page and I saw you're live, so I clicked on it. I'm looking to learn more. Oh, no problem. I do give lessons on this. Is there a particular thing you're having issues with? Because one person already asked if I can how do you map out the eyes or the face, the head and stuff. And I'm about to demonstrate that in a bit. See that? I think it's a little better. It's not perfect, but I think it's better in that sense. It was a lot better than it was before. Now I feel like the head is tilting properly. Actually, better yet, I don't even try to. I do this thing where I make the look like planes. Actually, no, not like that. I think the neck could be a little bit more longer up. There we go. So there's some distinction between the two. There we go. I think that's a little better. So we got arms like that. Okay. Let me see if anyone's asked any questions. I'm sorry guys if I missed anything. Could you? Okay, I've read that. So let me see. Where is Sarge? Are you still here? I struggle a bit with poses and proportions since I get comfortable with only drawing headshots. I understand. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move this out of the way real quick. Okay, just to let everyone know, we did so far this one. We did just this one. Oops, let me grab that. Pretty much, we're near done with this one, but okay. Okay, like that. that. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, like that. There we go. I struggle with poses. Now, see, poses is only understanding. To get good at poses, you don't even need to know perspective. If you do, then this will help. But I suggest the best way to get good at poses is understand your proportions and your forms. Now, how do you get good at your proportions? Now, usually there are methods of figuring this out by using the line method. I like using the curved line method because it keeps things more balanced. So, or you can use the joint method. Like for instance, you take it down like this, you make it red, and then you just put, you put the joints where it's supposed to be, like here, here, and make sure that you don't just put the joints, make sure that they're in line with each other because they usually are. So like for instance, if the arm is like, say for instance, if the shoulders are like this, then 9 times out of 10 the shoulders will be like this or something like that, because they're always in line with each other. Or you can use the like this, you can do this, this, and then this. So the shoulders will be like this, or if you want like this, if you want them to feel more dynamic, you can have the neck like this. The face will go like this. The shoulders will go like this, opposite direction, and then when you use this method, at first it's gonna be kind of hard, or you're gonna have trouble trying to read this. But after a few times of practice, it will come easier and easier, and you'll understand where I'm coming from with this. You're not gonna get it on the first try, sadly, and that's fine. Nothing's wrong with that. So it's always good to use those techniques, and after a while of understanding this, you don't even need them anymore. So the joints will be here, 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 and they're always either parallel from each other. So that means if, like, you're not going to have a knee that's here like this, they're always either slanted from each other or across. So they're always like cross, or if the hip is high, like, it's always going to be like slanted like this or like this, but it'll never be like here like that. Only with arms and joints will probably, because if I have my arm here and here, it's going to be slanted like that, but the joints are usually across and parallel from each other, no matter what position they are. And when I say parallel, that means literally a straight line from each other, even slanted like this or straight. You're always going to get that, either straight like this, or it's going to be slanted. But it will never be so slanted to the point that it's going to be like, whoa. So you'll never have a curved situation, never. That doesn't exist. That's impossible. Let me see. Now, I don't like how this head is, so I'm going to soften it down a little. Sarge, are you still here? I was gonna do the quick demonstration of the head thing, but if you're not, I'll just keep going what I'm doing. Struggle for the proportion since I'm. Because right now I'm about to do a headshot, and I don't know if I should do it. Since Sarge didn't respond, then I'm gonna just. I'll move on to the next one. Let me see. Let's do this one. This one's looking more playful. Oh, I gotta put that back up. Hold on. There we go. So we can find. This is where you can find the references. Okay, so the head's like this, and the head's looking straight at us, so I can just make a straight line here. Okay, let me see. Now, this one's gonna be a little bit tricky because since the clothes kind of obscure where the body is, I have to make a decision on how I'm gonna do this. So first we know the neck is showing. So that's not a big deal. Okay. Shoulders are pretty straight from each other. Actually, better yet. So her body is going this way. Or is it? I can't tell. It's like it's a weird angle. Oh. Okay, like this. There we go. And then what we're gonna do, I'll fix the leg and how the proportions are, but we're just trying to get this to look. that. Like her leg is like a cup. Like it's like a cup, kind of. If you look at it like that. If you break it down in shapes like this, it'll be easier. But if you try to look at it as like one whole shape, then you're gonna have an issue. Okay. Yeah, break into shapes. That's the best way to do it. Because it's just. So I used to look at it like one whole shape, and that's where I would get frustrated. And that frustrates anyone. Okay, so the leg here is almost okay, but we need to bring it more down. Okay. Okay. Off topic, that Miku figure is super pretty. Yes, you can find this Miku pretty yeah, this Miku drawing very at Jessica Kilner. It's on her Instagram. If you have an Instagram, you go check her out. She has great figurines. She takes great photos of them, so please check out her out. Thank you. I definitely checked them out. Yeah, they're great. They're great. They're great photos for references, so I suggest always check them out. I try to give as much artists, or at least YouTubers or Instagrammers, their shine as much as possible. They need it. They deserve it. So. Like this. The breast is kind of like here, because the breast is like, it's in this 3D way of how the breast is shaped, like this, because it shows a curve here. Oops. Okay, like this. Like that. There we go. Thank you. Okay, make sure I read that. Okay, so now her neck needs to be. Oh my gosh, so this whole time when my videos have been going out on TikTok and blowing up, no one couldn't comment on them. Oh my goodness. I don't know how people feel about that. Jesus. They probably think I was trying to avoid criticism. Oh my god, that's not good. I just now keep this realization. Oh my goodness, that's not good. It's like Miku right now. That sounds like Miku. Okay, like this. Oh yeah, here's a trick I forgot to mention. There's a trick here. I don't know if you know this, but like the way to keep your drawings balanced, as in if they're not slanting off, the best way to figure this out is to do the right down the middle method. So like you take a line and you go straight down the middle, down the whole body. Like straight down. So what happened? Like straight down, like, oh, hold on. I think it's loading. Hold on. Okay, there you go. You go straight down. Like straight down the middle of the body. The reason to do this is wherever the line is most closest is the line where the leg is putting its most weight. So like the closer And you gotta be right down the middle, between the crotch or so. So wherever the line is most closest to, like down the middle of the body itself, either that means it's balanced if it's right between the body, like the crotch area, like if it's going through the body to the neck to the head, that means it's balanced, but like it matters how close the line is. So the closer the line is, the more weight it is. So the weight is on this side, which is good, because all the weight on this body, on the body here, is right here in this leg. It's not here because there's no way all that weight will be in this when it's tilting like this. Let me see. I think thank you for definitely checking them out. Could you repeat that again? I accidentally left and I didn't hear what you said. What was I talking about? I'm not sure what I was talking about. Oh man. Now you say that, I can't even remember what I was talking about. Damn it. I wish I knew what I was talking about. What was I talking about? I don't know what I was talking about now. I say so much stuff, I forgot what I said. Oh no, not this song. This brings back memories. Okay. Something about your TikTok. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so before you came in, what happened was, that someone came into my stream and was saying that they couldn't leave a comment on my video, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" Because I wasn't sure what they meant by that, and it was explaining that they literally can't put a comment on my videos. At first, I thought that was kind of trolling, for whatever reason. And then I checked it out and I had no issue putting a comment and I didn't think much of it. But when I went to the settings in my filters room, filters was on, so I think there was a parameter that was on that allowed people not to comment, so it said it was limited. So I checked and I realized there was some type of filter limited parameter that was on. So now, this whole time when I was been posting since I started my TikTok, people wasn't able to comment on my shit, and I was like, oh snap. I was wondering, because I will get like 100,000. I got like, I think 3 videos that's past 50, no, 2 videos that's past 50,000 and one has 100,000, which is amazing, but like, it threw me off because it'll have all these views, but yet it didn't have any comments, and that really made me feel weird because that looks weird and strange. Because I don't know anyone who has like has that and then can't comment. That's just weird. And I finally figured it out because it was a filter parameter that was on. Don't know why it was on, because I don't remember even turning that thing on. Or maybe because when I switched my creator account, it put it on filters on default or something. I don't know. That was so weird. So that threw me off, but it's fine now. Damn it, this leg. Okay, there we go. I have to go. Sorry. No problem, Gina. You're perfectly fine. See you later. Hope to see you Tuesday. Something about your ticket. Yeah, that shit just like that blew my mind. I'm like, this whole time for the last, I think 6 months. Yeah, last 6 months since I started my TikTok on our Textures account. I've been having thing off this entire time, I guess, because I have no one to comment on my crap, and I always wanted someone to comment on it. So at least I have an idea of what they like. Now I know. God knows what people are going to say now. I'm so fucked. Oh man, that's not cool. And it just looks bad on my part because it just looks like I don't like criticism. Okay, I think I did enough with this. Come on. Get rid of these arms. It's throwing me off. Okay, get rid of these arms too. Okay. Hey, hi. Hey, Moo. Moo, guess what? I just realized that my whole time, the reason why people have been not commenting on my videos because there was a filter that was on that allowed people not to comment. I don't know if that was on purpose from the creator account I switched to, but that shit pissed me off. So this whole time, all this time when I was on TikTok, people couldn't comment, not because they didn't want to, it's because the filter was on. Yeah, that shit pissed me off. So this whole time, like, I have videos that has 100,000 views, and I'm wondering why why it won't let anyone comment on it. Now we know now. You can see that the leg is not in line with this leg. It's not in line. So what happens, what we're gonna do is either we're gonna stretch out this leg a little bit longer. Die or die. Okay, like this. What are you doing over there, Mew? How's your day going, hon? Okay, there we go. This is more personal. Do you play video games? Yes, I do. I do play video games. I love playing video games. I play games like Apex Legends. I play Overwatch. I play. I finally finished Five Nights at Freddy's. All of them. All of them so far. I played up to 1 all the way to Simulator in order. I also play. I'm currently playing this new game called Knockout City from EA. It's kind of fun, frustrating, but no, you. Where you going? Where you going? You should come here for your crimes. But I play Final Fantasy. I play Kingdom Hearts. I do want to play Genshin Impact, but I don't have any. Well, I do have the phone to play Genshin Impact. I just don't like playing on the phone. But I just figured out that you can play the Xbox remote on the phone, so I'm kind of open to that. So I might do that. Okay, glad you fixed that. This is more personal, but okay, just wondering. Yeah, I play a bunch of video games. The only games I do not play, the type of games I do not play, and I guess some people come after me for this, I just don't play games like racing games like that. I find them boring. I find racing games kind of boring, and sports games. I don't find sports games all that fun. But it just never really clicked with me to play a football game on a phone, on the console or a computer. It just never clicked with me as a kid. I just never saw the point of it. I was the type of kid who would play Crash Bandicoot, play Croc, play the Medieval, I think Evil Dead, I think it was called, or Medieval. You know, so like there was a lot of games. I played Spyro, I played, what do you call it, Mega Man, I played Mario, Donkey Kong. I never played Mother, I never played Earthbound, never did. Played Legend of Zelda. Okay. And what are you doing, Mew? Oh, I know the problem with this drawing is just that I made everything the same size when I was supposed to make the legs smaller for the distance. That's where the problem's laying. So I was like, that's why does it look so like weird? go. Okay, we got most of this. Okay. I would like to have a. See, the thing is, I would like to have a Nintendo Wii. I would like to have a Nintendo Wii just to play Smash. And I would like to have a PS5 or PS4, pretty mainly a PS5, to play Guilty Gear. I would love to play that. I'll be streaming that like all the time. I'm a big fighting game type fan. Play Dragon Ball Fighters and all that type of games. And I'm a big fan of Arc System's work. There we go. I think we got the pose pretty well. It took me a little while to get the pose right, but I got the pose. Okay, this is more. Okay, I read that right. I just made sure I read it. Okay, let's do it. Grab this. Okay, I think we got the overall gif of this. I'm not drawing the arms because I want to do something with the arms. That's why I'm not really focusing any focus on them all that much. So if you're wondering why am I drawing and why I'm not fixing the arms or why I'm not focusing on the arms, that's why. Okay, like this. I'm gonna leave the breast alone. I'll come back for that later. Okay, I'm gonna stop from here. Okay. Okay, there you go. I think this looks good. So that's a total of what, 3? Let's get rid of that.
Dream too much. I tell myself that I can't stop. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly now. That I can't stop. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly now.
Oh.
We could see clearly now.
All right, there we go. Okay. Yes, I have been. Why? I have been. There we go. The head is not that freaking large. That was so weird looking. There we go. Now it looks a little bit more normal size than it was before. Let me see. Let me erase this. No, just wondering. Yeah, I've been working out. I have to keep fit. I can't be out here being chubby. Being in, you can't, like, I can understand why people get chubby because of the whole pandemic thing, but I choose to take the IRO path. I'd rather go get buff before I get all fluffed. That's how I look at it. Beard crusts are for the beards, baby. Beards crusses for the beards, baby. Can't be out here being a gremlin. Nah. Can't be gremlin out of here. Crazy. Not today. Nah. Can't let that happen. I've been gone for a whole year, away from friends and well, yeah, mainly family, but friends as well. When they see me again, they're like, Jace, you're still like small. But then again, I'm like, well, you look different in a sense. I want to look good for the summer. I'm gonna finally get to go out and get to leave the house now. Since everything's kind of like slowing down now. So I'm kind of happy about that. Okay, let me see. You're a gremlin under a rock in the cave of secrets. What the fuck? Yo, you funny. You're a gremlin under a rock. You're funny, hon. The fuck? The fuck? You're funny. Okay, let me see. So we did this one. Shit, we did this one. This one. I think the head shape is a little bit too oblong on this one. Let me see if I can pull it down a little bit. Hold on, let me see. Shoot. Oh, shoot. I'll pull it down myself. Damn it. You know, it'd be so nice to go to a club. I would like to go to a club. again. I miss going to clubs. That was so much fun back in the day. Should I keep the eyes black or just white? I think they should be white in. Yeah, I think they should be white in. So I'm gonna come in here and see if I can bring this up. Why this? Yeah, I think it's better when it's white in the middle. Like that. But thank you for coming here and cheering me up in there, hon. You fudge. You fudge fudge. Hope you're doing well, hon. Hope you're doing okay. And if you're not, then I send nothing but positive love over there to you, hon. Ojo. Oh no. Come on. I might be able to make it to what do you call it, Colossal Con this year. After all, I might be able to. I didn't think I was be able to make it, but I think I will be. But I don't think I get tickets early. I'm not sure. I really doubt you probably might go, but I'm going. Well, I'm gonna try to go. Most likely I'll be able to go. I think I might go. Oh, okay, good. I might go. I want to go in cosplay this time, but I'm not sure. Okay, so we get these. Hold on, I did something stupid. Hold on, where's the? No, not this one. Where's? There it is. Okay, so we're going to grab this. I'll grab you 3, make you small. Okay. So I'm gonna take this one. You're gonna be over here. Right, and then we're gonna grab this one. There we go. Okay. Them ladies are out of the way. We did that one. So we don't need that anymore. No. Hold on, hon. Delete. No, I'll keep that one on for sure. Okay. I hope they do a dance party again. Yeah, that'd be fun. Well, they did do... No, they did do that last year because... Well, I don't know. Last year? No, it was last year. It was last year after... Yeah, it was last year. And it was always Saturday. It was... Oh my god, it was lit. My god, it's lit. Every time. I'm finding a bunch of weebs don't know how to dance. like if the girls know how to twerk, then they're pretty much fine. But like after that, it's like most of them don't know how to dance. It's adorable and funny at the same time. It's fucking funny though. I'm okay. I always seem to catch you when you're down. Yeah, most cases. I know what you mean. I just want to go to one again. Yo, I hope that I get to see you there. That'd be so much fun. Oh man, I hardly get to see you. So like, if I can see you, that'd be awesome. I think Derek and I'm pretty sure that Derek. No, Derek said he's going. He said he's gonna go as Spider-Man. I might go as Chizaki from My Hero Academia, the dude who does the whole Overhaul. That's his name. I might do that because I already have most of the stuff that look like him anyway. So the only thing I don't have is the bird beak. I might get that, but I'm not sure. Or I might dress up like the dude from Soul Eater. It's either Shizuki from My Hero Academia or one of the two black guys from Soul Eater, that one black guy with the glasses, or the one from Fire Force. I thought he was awesome, and he was not annoying, like how they make most black characters in shows nowadays. He was really cool. He was mad chill and not annoying. I'll go as Raven. Ooh, that'd be awesome. You always look so great in your Raven outfit. If you was not going as Raven, what else would you go as? I'm just curious. Because I know Raven's like your best one so far. Will you go as Homestuck? Like someone from Homestuck? I know you like that one character with the horns. Her breasts are. She doesn't really have any breasts, but I have to go around that. Hi, Flourish. Welcome to the stream. I give you nothing but love and respect. Thank you for coming in. I wonder what you're in here for. What brings you to the stream today, Flourish? Nothing else, to be honest. Aw. Is Anthony gonna be dressed up as anything? I miss you a lot, hon. I hope you're doing well, though. Did you take that test that you said you was gonna take? Yep. No, he won't unless I go as Harley Quinn. Oh, so that's the deal breaker. That's the deal breaker. I ain't going until you go as Harley Quinn, bitch. Wait, which Harley we're talking about? The cartoon Harley, or we're talking about the Suicide Squad Harley? Ooh, if I go as cheesy, I'm gonna look buff as hell. I'm here for your amazing art. Oh, thank you! That means a lot to me, Flourish. Thank you. I try my best. Is there anything that you're having any trouble with, Flourish? Do you have any questions? Art questions? I'm willing to answer any of them. I have no problem you asking any question. You can ask any question you want, and I'll try to answer it the best as I can. I try to give my insights on how to draw better, and I try to teach as best as I can and do tutorials. If you're having any issues, I'll give you a demonstration if you have a problem. I'm not. I'm not gonna finish till 10:30. So I'm still here for a good hour, and then I'm done. So if you have any questions, I'm willing to answer them. I'm turning more into a teacher than I thought, which I never thought I would ever be. That's the first thing I'm like, I want to teach you something. Jesus Christ. I'm a hop off. He didn't. He didn't specifically. All right, hon. You're a good teacher. I try my best. I feel like I explain well, but I think I need to explain better. And also, hon, I wanted to talk to you about the story. I've been thinking about getting back into it, but I don't know if you're too busy. If you are too busy, then that's fine. Then I'll just work on character designs and see what you think and stuff. Since I've been practicing a lot since the whole pandemic, but I understand. But I want to see you again. That'd be so great to see my XJ again. I never get to see you. Anytime I get to see you is like a rare instance. It's always like under circumstances. So that'd be so amazing to see you again at convention. Because I was just telling my mom just today. She was like, "We have to go back outside again." And, oh my gosh, that song I always wanted! Holy sh! What is this song called? Heartbreak? 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 Let your heart break. Ah, that was the song! Yes! I was looking for the song. I could never find it. Yes! I need this song for my next YouTube video. Yes! We can get back into it if you like. Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be a lot of fun because my one friend, he convinced me to do a comic book with him. But I was like, I want to do it with him, but I was like, it's wrong for me to do that since me and you was working on that one thing and I never got around to it because I wasn't feeling too confident with my work. So I think it's only right if I get back into that with you as well. So only if you have time. I don't want to get you into something and you're too busy and you have school and shit. Cause like I'm in school as well with the whole programming thing and stuff. So I can totally understand. So if I just looking for you, something buys you, something buys me. You take the pieces and go. And since I think I'll be able to do my own thing now because I'm getting paid now from Instagram. Thank God. It's about time they start paying me. But like, and then I'm so close. I'm trying to get to that 10,000 so I can get paid from TikTok. So I can have two signs of income, passive income in some form. And then after that, I was focusing on doing, getting my YouTube at 1,000 so I can get paid from that when I make a YouTube video or doing a stream. Because that'll be fun. Alright, bye-bye. Alright, later on. Oh, I like that song. I'll play it again. I'm so bad at drawing, so what? So what? Don't, no, you're never, look, listen, you're never, we can't get, okay, you're never bad at drawing. Always think of it this way. Think, you just need to find the time. So, like, do you have more time? Do you have more free time to draw, or no? That's usually what gets people not drawing, because they always have something going on with them, so. And how much free time do you usually have to draw? That's the real question. I mean, her leg's thick as hell. But that was on purpose. Oh, there we go. Okay. like this. There we go. There we go. I don't know. Yes. Yes. Yes, I made the leg stick. So what do you want to draw mainly? Is it anime or is it something close to anime? Is it like Steven Universe type stuff? Like, you tell me. Like, what is your ultimate goal? If you can understand what your goal is, drawing things won't be as hard as you think, believe it or not. Knowing your goals does help with your drawing, believe it or not. Her legs doesn't show. Her legs hardly show, so I shouldn't put so much emphasis here. Okay, there we go. Now her legs are here. Is it more like proportions or anything like that? The legs are bending. Shouldn't be bending like that. Should be straight. Since her legs are going straight. Anime, yes. Okay, anime. So, what is it that you're having trouble with in drawing? Is it just in general, or is it just... Because there is foundations you must understand to draw better anime, or at least get into anime or drawing it, which most people tend to ignore. And I'm not gonna lie, I was one of those people too, so I'm not gonna pretend like I'm some special person, because I'm not. Okay, the legs are too straight. Well, it's straight, but I think the leg is too elongated, so we need to pull this back here. Oops. Okay, let me see. Pull this back a little bit. Let me see. Like, about there. There we go. That looks quite okay. There we go. That looks more cutesy. Okay, now we're going to erase these fragments here so we can get that, so nothing's plaguing that. There we go. How do you do this? How do you decide one day I'm going to draw a masterpiece? Well, I wouldn't say that. It's just over with practice. Just practice. It's just practice, ultimately. You flatter me, but like, literally, like, it's just practice. And I'm not gonna lie, it's thanks to the pandemic. I'll say in a sense it gave me time to focus on that. But just because the pandemic came through doesn't mean you can't learn how to draw. Or you don't have much time. You can do it. Anyone can do it. It's just that you need to understand what you're trying to draw. So for instance, the 4 things you should focus on. The 4 things that you focus on to get good at drawing is form, proportions, perspective. I know I'm spelling them wrong. And then the last but not least, composition. Now, composition is the most least that you need to worry about. It's mainly the main 3 I just gave you: form, proportions, and perspective. If you understand your forms, meaning your shapes meaning 3D shapes, and you can practice doing let me call it tubes from different angles, from different perspectives. It doesn't get, and you practice this, then you can break down the body in a sense of tubes and shapes. You don't need to know, one thing you don't need to know what the body is and all these different medical terms and all that stuff. It helps if you're being really specific, but then again, it doesn't really matter. That shit is not that important. So when you hear people say learn anatomy, what they're truly telling you is learn your forms, learn your perspectives, and learn your proportions. Because if you know your proportions, then most people won't even bother you about your anatomy. So that's one thing I can tell you. So don't let that fool you. Like, you don't have to know what the medical terms of each anatomy is. You don't need to study that so hard. All you need to know, an arm looks like an arm, a leg looks like a leg, and all that stuff. You don't need to kill yourself on that type of stuff. Trust me. It's a illusion, if anything. It's good to know, but it's just only illusion. It's not needed at all, trust me. If anything, let me see. You need to just learn your forms, your perspectives, and your proportions. If you practice those 3 things, just practice those 3 things first. Practice form, practice proportions, and practice perspectives. If you can understand that, then you will succeed faster than I did. Trust me, you will. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. I learned that the hard way. I didn't take the time to just learn. And if you're going to ask, how long will it take me to learn this? Well, that's subjective. But 9 times out of 10, if you have time and you put in the effort, it should take you about 3 months. Like, if you took 1 month and learned form, just focus on form, just form, the concept of form and how it works, you will see a significant difference because you're focusing on one thing at a time. Because just yesterday, a current viewer who comes to my stream asked me a question because I left a poll on my Instagram, and I asked the question to most of my followers, what art foundation do you have most trouble in? I gave them the 4 I mentioned to you, and then he came to me and he asked me a question. He asked me, why don't you put an option for all 4 of them? Like, say just all of them for those who are having trouble with all of them. I'm like, it makes no sense. Because if you do that, what you're doing is just literally telling them, I just don't know how to draw, that's it. See, you need to pick the thing that you have most trouble in out of the 4. Because there's one that's going to be much more difficult than the 4, right? Makes sense. Good work. I love how you draw and practice. Thank you so much, Marty Guy, or M-Art Guy. M-Art Guy. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get to that professional level. I want to work one day in like either the video game industry, or if I can't, then I'll try to get into the anime industry. I would like to get into it and do things professionally. I don't know if I'll ever get that chance, but if I do, I'm gonna work my ass off to do it. So I'm trying my best. But thank you. I do appreciate it a lot. But yeah, but the thing is, you need to learn these 4 things. And he said, why did I put like above all? Because if you focus on all of them at once, you don't get anywhere. It's like, for instance, I used to do this thing where I'll watch a color theory video, then I'll watch an anime video right after that, then I'll watch some type of hair video right after that, and then I feel so overwhelmed by all these concepts and these things I'm learning. I don't feel like I'm learning anything. I'm just feeling overwhelmed. Now, if I focus just on drawing, like, say, the hands for like a good month or two, I have a better understanding on hands than I would if I was doing hands and then all of a sudden I'm drawing hair and then all of a sudden I'm doing some type of shading techniques and all that stuff. And no, I don't think that makes sense. I think it makes more sense if you focus on one thing at a time. You tend to get more out of one thing at a time than doing them all at once. If you're able to do them all at once, good for you. You're a special person. I'm not. But majority of people cannot do everything at once. They think they can just because they have their phone, or they give them this this lie or this illusion that they can do everything at once. And I think part of that comes from social media. Like a big problem comes from that, from social media, I think, in my opinion. And because we come from an age, the digital age is so like fast paced. So anything not as fast as like getting an app or reading a text, or it burns people fast because our attention spans has gotten smaller because of, you know, social media. But thank you so much, Archive. It means a lot. I'll go like this. Okay, so far as I see it, I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna put the collarbone way too far, like that. Okay, now let's put this back up. Come on, like this. Knees more emphasizing. There, oh, knees need to be out more. All right. Now we're going for the neck. Oops. Now we're gonna clean this head, the inside of the head is, I think, is a little bit distracting looking at this circle thing, so I'm gonna delete that. Okay. How do you draw hands? Now, with hands, it is a very tricky thing. I still have trouble with it, but I will give you my understanding of it. Please don't expect me to do this perfectly, but usually drawing hands is not as hard as most people think it is, but it has its moments. So I'm going to show you, for instance, let me use something with a, okay, let's use this for example. I don't know if you can see our hands well, but so our hands, you gotta look at hands as like a glove. So it's like this. Like a weird square. And you should always make a mitten like this. The reason why, it keeps the ratio in of what you're trying to do, because you don't go off topic with the hands. And you have to understand to layer your fingers, because what people try to do is just draw the fingers as much as possible, and they place them in a way that seem like they're just French fries without trying to actually layer them and understand them. So you put your fingers like this, like layer them on top of each other in a sense, because what it does, it gives depth when you layer on top of them. When I say layer, I'm talking about like if, for instance, if I did this, like if I did like this, like how can I use this? Let me use an example. If I did something like this, the layering of my thumb is over this finger here, because you can't see my whole finger because my thumb is on top of this. So as long as this layer on top on this finger, it gives depth. So for instance, see this finger here, this one touching right here in the middle, it's being layered with this finger right here. This finger is layering on top of this, and now it gives it its like let me put it this way. If I put my hand like this, this is the closest to the camera, so it's gonna be the biggest, even though it's not the longest finger. This one's the longest finger, but since it's more further away, it looks smaller, but yet it's layered because of this finger here, if that makes sense. So like I'm drawing this finger based on what I see. So I'm going to, oops. And then what's going to happen, oops. Like this, and then you pull it down. And the thing is, to give that depth of the finger, is that you need to use ellipse. And when I say ellipse, let's put it this way. I make a circle, and I make a thing like this, and like this. And I make something like this tube, right? So what I'll do to give it more of a 3D, instead of looking a little flat here, is we can make this look more 3D, is to give it more depth by making this line that goes around it. And please understand, don't make a straight line like this, because it's not going to make any sense. You have to go with the curve of the circle. So this curve you see here, that's going to be your guideline of how you're going to draw this. So you just gotta curve it in a way that feels 3D, but don't curve it too hard, because you might curve inside of it and it's gonna look weird. So that's something you can look into, because ellipses give that 3D look. So I don't need, and the one thing you don't connect it to the end. You never connect it. If it is at the end, you leave gaps. So like, let me put it this way, like this. Oops. And leave gaps open. Those gaps makes your brain fill in what's there, because since there's a line that is continuous in the same pathway, your brain will make sense of it, even if they don't have to be even to do this. So you have to figure that out, like using ellipses. Ellipses makes all the difference. It can give you that 3D shape that you want. Okay, like this. Oops. Yeah. Like that. Like, it's not a hand that's coming at you. It's a hand that's looking towards the face of this individual. So like, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna put it close. I don't know if you can see the difference between mine. I'm gonna probably darken it a little longer so you can see it. Oops. There we go. Thank you, I learned a lot. I don't know if my explanation does help, but like if it doesn't, then let me know, because I know just getting an explanation can be a little bit tough, and sometimes you have to re-watch a video just to get the concept, and that happened to me. Like, it's all about layering of the fingers and understanding that it's like the base of the whole palm is literally a square. It's like a rectangle square. It's like a soft shoe square, or a rectangle, if anything, right? So, and then what you do, you make a mitten like this. So what you do is use this mitten to see how long, that's how long all the fingers are going to be. And if the fingers don't, if the mitten doesn't pass any of the gates that you just put here, make sure the fingers stay beyond those gates. So like this. And you don't have to make sense of it right now. You just make them into like blobs so you know where the fingers are going to lay up. In that sense. Like that. Now what happens is I'm going to make this easier on me by, oops. one thing I need to check with this hand. I need to see. Okay, now I see what the problem is. Okay, now. Because there's 1, 2. Oh, I see what's the problem. I didn't put a. Okay. It's things like this that usually gets in the way. Layering is so hard when it comes to fingers because if you don't have them in a certain position, and you have to understand how the finger behaves. If you don't understand how they behave, you're going to have a problem. This is the only time anatomy does really play in a part. Because what happens is if you make your fingers too robotic, as in make them too proportionate, they're not going to feel real. They're going to feel like robot fingers. And you don't want that because that just defeats the whole purpose of it. So you have to be very careful. Because fingers are like, I think the only real difficult body part of all of them. So there's that. And you have to understand fingers are very difficult to deal with. Okay. I got about 30 minutes left. I wanted to transfer most of these drawings to... most of these drawings to draw this in my own style, but I didn't go do that. Okay. Okay, let me see something real quick. Okay, so okay. It's all armless over there. Okay. I'm gonna put more 3D, more ellipses on the breast because it looks a little strange without an ellipse. There we go. Now it feels a little more 3D in that sense. Okay. The breast is too perked up like this. I think it's too perked. We need to bring it down a little bit. I think it's a little too much. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay, oops. Okay. Make this a little bit bigger. Okay. I've been way too close. Thank you, I learned a lot. Okay, I have your hands. Holly Kitty. Hello, Holly Kitty. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing here. So we drew 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, there we go. Okay. I don't like how the one on the far end, I need to bring her back up. Okay, bring her a little bit closer. Okay, there we go. Now, everyone deserves their own little shadow under them so they feel like they're not just floating in space. Actually, no, just leave it be. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, now the only thing I hate when it comes to this type of leg positioning is that it always looks so weird, like it has an oblong look. So we're going to... There we go. That's a lot better in a sense. There we go. All right, so what we're gonna do, I got a few minutes left, so I have to get off. So I'm gonna make this a little bigger. Okay. So we got to 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 different poses. Each hour took, I think, about an hour each. I will give these 2 arms, don't worry. It's just that I didn't bother because I was just being a bit lazy. But I will give her arms. Why does that sound like Ariana Grande music? That's not the way that started. Okay, there we go. I know the hands look weird on this one. I'm gonna probably fix this one right now. It just looks weird. And then I can... Okay, there we go. All right. So let me see. The last thing I need to do is probably fix this one. There we go. All right, so I wanted to do this thing where, hold on, I wanted to do this thing where I was going to okay. Now I wanted to do this, but I might save this for next week. I might save this for next week. I was going to transfer most of these TikTok drawings to these bodies as my references to these bodies, but we'll see if anything. So let's see, like for instance, I was gonna do. Actually, I want to do this one real quick. Okay, like this, as fast as possible. Looks like that.
Looks like a blink of an eye's not enough. She'd rather be staying for days now. I'd rather fix it than mess up again. She'd rather be burning it all now. I know it will end up in anger. I don't think we grew up with just thinking. She's aiming her words, ready to fire. I don't think that bullets will bring back desire.
Okay. That was really fast. Okay. Oh. What the hell's wrong with my... point is not to draw exactly like it, just draw something close to it.
What if I go stronger? What if I get higher? What if I start doing things I know I will regret? I will make my own way. I will not surrender. I will do my best until I get put under. What if I go stronger? What if I go stronger? What if I go stronger? What if I go stronger?
Why does this song sound? This particular part, sound like that commercial with the dancing cartoon characters from that commercial, that food commercial. Trying to find a good reference of the mouth because the side, I don't like the side mouth. Trying to find a good one. No, I'm gonna leave this alone. No, I need a side nose. Hold on. So I'm having some trouble with this. Anime side nose. Oh. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay. Whoa.
Hard to keep a straight face when I'm burning like fire, and you walk all sides. I'm drawn in desire, and you have to think twice. It's hard to keep smiling when I try to set things straight. You don't even listen. I'm just getting late, like you're on a mission. Drawn in desire, and you have to think twice. You make me weak. You're the one I see, and I hate that I love you. I hate that I love you. If I could, and I would, come on your heart, come on your heart. I can't say, I can't say. It's hard to keep smiling when you're closing every door. Trying to open, I tell you love you more, and you say it's broken. You make me weak. You're the one I see, and I hate that I love you. I hate that I love you.
God, this song is terrible.
If I could, and I would, come on your heart, come on your heart. I can't say, I can't say. It's hard to keep smiling when you're closing every door. Trying to open, I tell you love you more, and you say it's broken.
Oh, Jesus. kitty girl who came in here is still sitting in here watching. Thank you for watching. Looking good. Thanks. Thanks, bro. Thanks. I appreciate it very much so. Thank you. Thank you. The hat needs to be... But thank you, Honest. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. I didn't think the hat would give me so much trouble. Okay, I think I finished. I think I'm done. I'm gonna finish this up a little later. Okay. I think I'm going to stop it from here. I'm going to continue this later on. The one thing I need to do is Looks great. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it very much so. Thank you. Thank you. Aw. Okay, so let me turn this down. Okay, I think there's some parts that needs to be fixed, like the head. I think the head is a little bit too wide. So I think this needs to be pulled in a little bit more, like this. Nope, don't look good. Nah, I'll leave it alone. The head is kind of thickened here. Nose is kind of like this. I think the neck looks fine-ish. I did put, I should make her breast a little bit more higher. Let me see if I can do that. Hold on. Because it's not that longish. I think that's fine. I think I made her more realistic looking than I did anime, which is a little annoying on my part because that's not what I draw. But I think I end up mirroring more of the drawing than my own style, which is a problem. Because it's like if you stop and look at it, it just looks like an altered version of the actual drawing. So I may have to draw the eyes over again or something. This is weird. Let me see something. Let's. No, she looks weird now. She looks like she's looking down or something. It doesn't look right. Oh, maybe because the eyelashes are like curving. Well, I think it looks fine. I think we should just leave it be. I'll probably save this for next week. I don't mind. I'll save this for next week. The mouth needs to be fixed. Yeah, I think I made it look too realistic. That's a problem. Hold on real quick. I want to see one little thing. Maybe I can try something. Oh, that's where the problem lays. I put... Okay, maybe... Hold on, let me see something. I'll save this for next week. So we have something for next week for fun on Tuesday. So with that said, I'm going to stop it from here. I'm gonna continue this on Tuesday. I hope everyone have a great night. I think I don't like the head. The head is too big. I think that needs to be fixed. It's too emphasized. I don't know, like it's just... Nah, it needs to be fixed. The head needs to be fixed. But we'll figure it out later. So have a great night, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. And we'll figure this out later on Tuesday, and we'll get good fresh eyes on it tomorrow, on Tuesday. So have a great night, everyone. Have a great weekend. See you guys in the next one. It was nice being here. Oh, thank you, Honest. And thank you, Holly Kitty. It was nice having you in here as well, and everyone else, and all that great stuff. So have a great night, guys. I'm out. Woo!